Greetings, sentient lifeforms, I am Swifto, and as you might have been able to guess from the title of this video, I am going to be talking about Pokemon Red, this cartridge specifically, and as you can see it is indeed red, and this is actually my original cartridge, which is, well, it looks a bit battered up and manky looking. I've had this for about 20 years I think. I can't remember exactly when I got it, but yeah, I'd say I've had it for about 20 years, I think, and it's been quite well documented, like some of the glitches found within the original Pokemon games, such as Missing No, which I never knew anything about back in the day, or the whole Lavender Town thing. That was all new to me when I started watching YouTube. But, yes, the reason why I wanted to talk about this is because I came across a sort of strange glitch, which, when I looked online, all I could find was one video where someone basically just showed the same glitch happening, but they didn't really say anything about it or how to fix it. And that's really what this video is all about. I wanted to see if anyone knew about this glitch and how to fix it, because it's kind of annoying, because I really like Pokemon Red, and I would like to be able to play it again. But obviously I could just emulate the game, of course, but it's nice to have the actual physical game to play. But, yeah. And before you think anything like I'm messing around, this isn't the beginning of some weird creepypasta or anything like that. Because I know you get all these creepypastas based on Missing No and the Lavender Town syndrome and all that. But no, this isn't going to be the beginning of some badly written creepypasta. I assure you of that. But anyway, I'll just get on to showing you what this video is all about. And the strange thing I also wanted to mention is this Game Boy cartridge is, well, if you know anything about the Game Boy cartridges, they have a battery inside them for the game saves. And the funny thing is, with all my Game Boy games, the battery is gone, it's dead. So I can't play, well, I can play them, but I can't really play them properly with a game save anymore because they're all dead. Apart from this one, which is the only one that still survives for some reason. Even my Pokemon Gold and Crystal, which I always got after this, and I'm sure that I probably played more than this. Yeah, the battery's gone. Actually, that would make sense if I played them more then. Yeah, never mind that. But I've had this game longer, and what I actually meant to say is I'm sure I've played this one more, just because I've had it longer. But for some reason, yeah, even games that I've hardly ever played, like the battery's gone. But this one, despite the number of times I've played it, it still holds the memory for some reason. Yeah, this might seem like a setup for some stupid creepypasta, but no. Anyway, let me just show you what it is. It would be funny if the game's actually gone now. I haven't switched this on for a while, but anyway, I'll just show you what happens. Is that the volume? Can't remember which one. Ah, that looks a bit better. Sorry, I'm just trying to adjust the screen to make it easier to see. And, there's the sound. Anyway, so it boots up just fine, and yeah, see, it says continue, which means my game save is still saved, despite the fact that it's like 20 years old, and all my other Game Boy games are now dead, but this one, for some reason, mysteriously, still survives. But if I try and play it, let me just show you. Swift, yes, that's me. And you can tell it's an old save because it just says Swifto rather than Swifto. I think I've played this game many times and just start new games. This game save that I started, I think I started playing it just after, or just about when I was leaving high school. Roughly about that time, which was more than 10 years ago now. So yeah. This was me playing it in high school, and as you can see, if you're familiar with the Pokemon games, I am on Cinnabar Island, which is very well known for being a glitchy part of the game, so I guess it makes sense that I've run into some sort of weird glitch here. You might be wondering, what is this glitch? Because I'm playing it and it seems fine, doesn't it? All the sprites are moving as they should. There's music. But if I try and interact with this guy, for example, here's what happens. Yeah, it's just stopped now. It usually doesn't just stop, but yeah, it's just stopped. Okay, let's just try again. So yeah, that's basically what this glitch is, but it's usually a bit weirder than that, because what happens is I try and interact with something, and then it usually cycles through all the sounds, and sometimes it can mess up the sounds, and it sounds a bit creepy, which is why you might be thinking it's like some sort of creepypasta thing, but anyway, yeah. Oh, we're going out of focus. I do apologise. Why is it doing that? Yeah, see, now it's doing it. Oh, and we're getting some artifacts on the screen now. But yeah, for some reason it's just playing all the sound effects, and sometimes music as well. This weird sort of glitchiness. So that's... Oh. What's that from again? I can't remember what that song is. But yeah, it's just totally messed up. And it's doing weird things now. It's gone out of focus. Huh, I've never seen that before. It's got all sorts of numbers. Yeah, see why it's a bit creepy. What does it mean? What is this weird glitch? And the other thing, in case you're thinking, oh, why don't I just start a new game? That's not really helpful, because if I try and start a new game, it's just the same thing again, which, hurry up. It's strange how I can, like, press the button on like, the menus and stuff and it works just fine, but as soon as I try and start a new game, yeah. Apparently, Professor Oak's a Clefairy now. It's not doing anything. Sometimes it just does nothing, sometimes it goes through all the sound effects and stuff. So it's just a weird glitch that I found, and unfortunately means that I can no longer play the game, despite the fact that clearly it's still got my game saved, because, well, clearly there must be some life left in the battery. Even though, like, all my other... I'm just going down to the menu to see. So I can press on these things and it's okay. Even though all my other Game Boy games are dead. This one is still alive, but just doesn't want to play anymore. Don't go out of focus, please. Tell you what I'll do, actually. I'll switch Game Boys. This might be a little bit easier to see. Oh, it's not fitting in. There we go. There. Does that look a bit better? It actually looks better without the light. Never mind. It does look better than the other Game Boy anyway, so I'll just keep using this one. And it's not just the Game Boy either, by the way, because if I play on this one, it's just the same thing again. Yep. Okay. And even if I try and do other things in the game as well, it just still gets the same glitch. Basically, if I just try and interact with anything, it's like, nah, fuck off. So if I have messed around before trying to do stuff to get past this glitch, but it's just not gonna work. we'll go in here because in here we're supposed to get like Pokemon just appear randomly. So what's going to happen? Basically the same thing again. Here we go. So I'm not quite sure what's going on, and I would like your opinion of, or if you know what's happening to my game and how to fix it, would be the best thing for me to know, cause it's kind of annoying. But I just thought I'd show you this weird, creepy glitch that unfortunately means that I can no longer play my game. Oh well. I can always emulate it, of course, but it's not quite the same. So, I was thinking of other things that I could try, but... Oh yeah, I haven't actually gone into, like, the menu, have I? So if I go into this... Yep. What a lovely tune. It's just all the Pokemon sounds repeated over and over. Is Missing No messed up my game? I keep receiving stuff. Yeah, I think I'll just leave this video on this wonderful sound of my game messing up. Perhaps it's haunted by Missing No, I don't know. Anyway, thank you for watching, and if you have any information about what's going on and how to fix this, I'd really like to know. That's really loud actually. Anyway, thank you for watching. Goodbye.